Stay safe. You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. Right then. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. Need something?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over. So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by so we can have a drink. Catch up. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe... Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Very well. The target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Remember, we want people to notice. Kill Vici while she's addressing her guests, as is the custom, and I can promise a bonus. Now go, and give the bride a special kiss from me. Watch yourself out there.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort, the river.
you speak of Skyrim like you know the land. No, it's people. You're from Cyrodiil.
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? Should my new bride be worried?
Oh, I know enough.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the
Yes, indeed. On this glorious day, we honor
Make sure to
everyone.
get yourself something to drink.
Conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
Victoria did
My point exactly.
This wedding, when my aunt got married, they had a cake that was 3 feet tall. I got really sick that day. Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen. Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here today may well save your lives.
Good friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with my and my new husband. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace.
Victoria! No! I'll let you live
for now.
this time.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Oh, what happened?
My wife is dead. Dead!
By Ismir, this is horrible. I never wanted the girl
My
dead,
wife
I swear.
is dead. Dead!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I guess we should have expected this response. Kill what a waste.
Happened.
Not quite good at it.
By the gods. The blood.
What happened?
Concentrate. Battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Hit!
La 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 la.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy.
Good people of Solitude. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace.
Victoria! No!
Over here.
All right.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and piss them off as best I can. Sanctuary.
What are you doing? Watch it.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers. You require the services of the Fool of Hearts? How may I serve the listener? Oh, hello, hello! Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot. Need something? Need something? Need something? Sister. Greetings, listener. Stay safe. Sister. Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero. Oh, hello. And I said to the baker, you're not dead, you're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige. Oh, must oil mother soon. Get all the heart. Need something? Oh, hello. Hello. Greetings, listener. Need something? Require the services full of hearts? Sister. Need something? Need something? How may I serve the listener? Need something? Sister. Need something? Sister. Sister. Oh, hello, hello. Need something? Sister. Kill well. And often.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria V. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, His security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No. We need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow.
I know you. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Stay alert. Get to the cities. Make your observations.
I understand. You're being paranoid. Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able. Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend. I'll see you soon.
Trust me, we have nothing.
Citizen? You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
There's no glory in war. The Dawn God.
It's just some
vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might joining up myself.
Time to end this game. Stand still!
got the yarn. Stop right there.
I guess you're...
Huh?
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the... to do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks.
You're back.
I'm afraid.
Good. Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. after the attack. Search Cicero. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? Never. Every moment. Find on. And then send that gesture's twist. That twisted jest. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely. Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice. Just to make sure.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero. respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? You can't kill. I used to be. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
The Keeper is a sacred position with the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Maybe we can just forget this. Steve,
I will kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does.
right to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger.
Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of our Lord?
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight. Left. In the end, Sith will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
I live again. And I will follow, child of darkness.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Dreary, dank, and dimly lit. Truly.
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. As we told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Right then. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Lead on.
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Baran. I've tracked Baran to the keep in Markar. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Baran. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Baran, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying. Oh, now off with you. Remember, the Markov Keep.
Killing the Gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me. Yes, kill the chef, and then steal his very identity, for that is the true death. My blade is yours. I live. Again.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition from another time. Until next time, sister.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Killing the gourmet will leave an imprint.
Who are you? What do you... The gourmet? Never. I don't know what... The dog... Now, wait a... Look. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Yes. Kill the chef. And then steal his very identity, for that is death.
What the...
Someone do something!
Be careful!
By the word of the Jarl, stop right there.
It's off to the...
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your heart. You got it? Good.
By the word of the Jarl, stop right there.
Smart woman.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. What? The Emperor? But Oh, by the gods. No, you can't do this. You can't.
Yes, kill the chef, and then steal his very identity, for that is the true death. In life, I was but
what do you need?
A speaker for the Black Hand.
You lead, I'll follow.
But you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
I'm on your side. Divine Smile. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something?
My listener.
I'll just be here then.
old and dear friend. My listener.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing.
So many contracts,
being so damn
so little time.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she...
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes.
Dreary.
And I've decided you will have the honor.
Truly, a sanctuary to call home.
Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener, after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Stay safe.
A poison stew, and I was always partial to apples myself.
fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy
They're
useless
reforming the
rotten
Dawn
Guard. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in sight. No way I trust them with the Emperor's.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Take its toll. That happened to me.
Ah, yes. Solitude.
Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you. She's in the kitchen.
Skyrim. Messy business, Kingslaying.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the Gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. The Emperor... But the cookbook, the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Seat of the High King of Skyrim. Messy business, Kingslaying. But so very satisfying.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next?
My blade.
Ah, of course. Yours. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
Through the powers of the void.
Uh-oh. What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Lead on, sister. There is murder in the air. I can taste it. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. Told me the Emperors. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer Narrow was a
is yours.
dreadful. The son of your commander plotted your
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events, that. But an ice.
The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
It was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an Emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial.
The Dread Father works through me.
Here
His
we are.
work
Gods, I'm
has
nervous.
just
We'll go in just a
begun.
moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Keep it together, Gianna.
Oh, how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
But your soup will do.
Maybe
I
when
think
this is
something's
all
wrong.
over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me.
Help!
Somebody
Gourmet
help!
and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
What? No. No, I don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead, but I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I. Plan. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Time to end this game.
Come quietly and taste the Jarl's justice.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.